Yes, sir. From wherever you are catching us from, I want to say thank you very much for watching us each time that we always come here. Luzzeandrewanderson is my name, and of course on YouTube that is LA space then A. That is La A. Then you can be catching us, and of course when it comes to our TV show, it happens every day, Monday to Friday. That is from 4 to 6 every day, Monday to Friday. And this time around, of course, we decided to cross a little bit all the way from Burundi. She has done it all. If I start going through her bio, of course, I'll take you through things like, she has done modeling, she has been a miss when it comes to Burundi, she has collaborated with different artists here in Uganda. Her journey is just endless. So I just don't want to be the one to do the profile. I want her to be the one to take you through her profile and what she's been up to and the different artists she has worked for. Looking at them there, first take them through. Who are we with? From which country? How many languages can you speak? Then we go ahead.
I'm Irene Tina. I'm an artist from Burundi. And I'm Miss Burundi, Miss Planet Burundi 2019. Yeah, but I'm here in Uganda now. I want to do my music in Uganda. Yes. Because
initially I've been seeing you around. So let's just go through some of the artists you've worked with.
I've worked with Babi J and many others like an all-star song with other Fie, did Puzzle, which is many artists.
So all the way from Burundi to Uganda, how do you get to connect with these people? When did you start working with them?
I think 2013 when I first did my first collab in Uganda with Babi J. Yeah.
2013,
but I stopped music in 2018 with those modeling and what. So yeah, now I'm coming back.
so take us through. You're doing modeling, then you're into music. At the same time, you want to go through, movie. How do you balance everything in between using the different languages?
It's really difficult. It's really hard. But when I first came in Uganda, I was only like I was speaking French and Kirundi and Swahili and what. So after like few years of learning and what, I think I can be in a movie and what. And it's not difficult now because when you can like speak or understand, connect, it's easily like to work with Anglophone.
Now let's just do this, yeah? For the people who are watching through, you can take them through those simple languages. You tell them, what is it? Why is it that this time around you're here in Uganda? When it comes to the Burundian people and their music, how does it work when you're here in Uganda? How does it work, when you're in Burundi for the Ugandan music? They're mixing the languages so that everyone, everywhere they are, they can pick.
In Kirundi and I mix and everything. Okay, Abarundi ndabakunda cyane mu nkurikirana, Abagande mbagala nnyo, mbebaza nnyo kunzikiriza kubera ko mu Uganda. Like, les gens qui parlent français, je vous aime beaucoup et continuez de me supporter. Et Abanyarwanda is the same, Waswahili nawapenda sana na naomba sana munisupport, muendelee kunisupport. Tiamo all my friends and I'm not going to finish. I speak like 7 languages.
So how do you learn all these languages at the same time?
I knew people in Burundi, we speak French, we are Francophone. We speak French and Kirundi, then Swahili. Some of us speak Swahili, then Espanol, it's like, French. At school, I was in French school. Then some little Lingala. Yeah, how many others? Then now I know Luganda. So what I know Luganda.
So now you work with Babi J, and I noticed that of the late you worked with Karo Kasita, and I don't know what happened in between because I thought the song was yours, and I don't know what happened. What was your relationship, you and Karo Kasita?
Karo Kasita is she's a friend, and I like her music too. So when I came, we did a project, but it will come soon, but not this one. I have a new project. I have another project. I like Carol's music. I know we are going to work. Yeah, we are going to work, but I have a new project alone, solo. So I want to do many collabos in Uganda.
So let's look at the singles and then the people you're going to be working with.
I would love to work with many artists in Uganda. I can't tell I want to work with this one and what. Let's give it a time when we should see. But yeah, but I'd love
But the people in the pipeline, the ones that are a sure deal, like, I'm going to work with this one, like the way we know that you're going to work with Karusita, then you can mention a few.
No. I love surprising my fans.
Yeah.
Let it be a surprise.
Now you're an artist from Burundi, but now you decided to come here in Uganda. Why Uganda of all the African countries that we are having?
It's because I love everything about Uganda, hospitality and everything about Uganda. Uganda is a country like you be in Uganda and you are not Ugandan, but still you be free. No one will come and say you are not from Uganda, you need to give IDs and what. So I love Uganda. So when I first came in Uganda, I wanted to stay a few months, do collabos and what. And our music, as an artist, our music compared to Ugandan music is so far from our music. So I was like, why not? Uganda is the best country to do music in East Africa. So I decided to.
If you can compare Burundian music and Ugandan music, which one would you listen to more?
I would listen to Burundian music because it's the music from home. But seriously, I love Ugandan music.
Who were some of the artists, you're like, in Uganda, this guy is good? Just two guys and two females.
Two guys. There are many. Of course, Jose Chameleon.
Chameleon, yeah.
And many.
The second one?
Maurice Kiria.
Then when it comes to the females?
It's to the females. Juliana,
yeah.
Caro Cindy. Yeah. And many others.
And then when it comes to the people who are representing in Burundi, who are some of those artists, and you're like, guys, you should watch all these people. Of course, you come first, but the others.
People from Burundi.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Fizo, we have Satbi, we have many other artists.
Yeah.
Yes. But we have Fizo and Satbi. Those are like big ones.
So for how long have you been here in Uganda? For now, before I saw you, for how long have you been here?
Like 6 months.
6 months.
No, 5 months. Yeah.
5 months. Yeah. So which people, the artists who are your friends, and sometimes you can call them up and then you hang out.
I have many friends.
Here in Uganda now.
Here in Uganda, all my friends are like.
Because if you give them that credit, it is something good.
Yeah, most of them are artists. Yeah, like Nathan,
Natty Nathan. Because most of the people thought that you and Natty Nathan are dating. How true that is? Like you hide yourselves, but you're dating.
Oh, no, Nathan is like a brother to me. Like he's one of those people who help me in many things, writing my songs and yeah.
But you're a beautiful girl, and Natty Nathan is also there. So you could be like brothers and sisters, but has he never told you something like, you're looking cute and you're beautiful and let's hang out at night?
No, he's so professional and no, never.
So Natty Nathan is some of the artists you're having as friends here in
Yeah.
Uganda. Then the rest are?
I have many, Karo, Ray, many of them.
No, let's mention them.
I have Karo, Ray, Allah, many. I can't, most of them are artists. Most of my friends are artists. Yeah.
So let's look at, they are your friends. but now you've been here for 5 months. That's quite a long period of time. For the people now who just want to follow you on your social media so that they can get to know the sports you're going to, on your social media, what names are there? More so when it comes to Instagram, Twitter, and then Facebook.
Iritina the Queen. Yeah, Iritina the Queen. Instagram, Iritina the Queen. Facebook, Iritina the Queen. Everywhere, Twitter, Iritina the Queen official. YouTube.
So let's look at some of those audios they can listen to, where they can go whether on YouTube, and then you can give them titles so that they can listen to them.
Yeah, hariho me that I love, hariho my everything, hariho Kwagula. You know, I have songs in Uganda. Yeah, Kwagula, Sisitila, zose zirahari everywhere on YouTube, Sport, iTunes, everywhere. Yeah, Iritina the Queen.
So when are you expecting to be leaving?
To be leaving very, very soon. So I came to shoot my video, then I decided to stay to do some work. But I'm leaving very soon. Maybe next week. Yeah.
Which video are you working on?
I have a new song called Hold Me. Hold Me. Yes. It's coming soon, next week.
So that's a single or?
It's a single.
A single. So the artist, of course, Carol Casita is on the pipeline, the one you're going to be working with. Any other in between there?
There are many, like 2 of them, but it's a surprise.
So how have you found the budget and then the videography budget, the sleeping, the housing? How have you found it here in Uganda?
Like working here in Uganda, it's easy because I have a family in Uganda. Like my brothers, Uganda is my second home. I have a home here in Uganda, so anytime I want, I come and work in Uganda. And as I told you, my friends are artists. Even if I don't come here with my manager, I know I will talk to this one, show me the best director, this one, show me the write for me a song, or just will connect me to a songwriter, something. It's been very easy for me because I have many friends. Then ndabashimira cyane.
So why is it that it's always very hard for Burundian artists to come here? For you, it has been very easy, but the Rwandi artists come here, DJ Pius, very many of them, they come here a lot. Why is it that the Burundi artists they don't just come in Uganda?
I think it's because, Rwandese, they are like more connected to Ugandans than Burundians. So it's like what happened to me when I first came in Uganda. You want to sing, you have a good voice, but you don't know who will write a good song for you. You don't know what people like. You don't know the directors and what. And it's hard to come from your country and start looking for directors, start looking for this and that. It's not easy. So, but Rwandese, they are more connected to Ugandans. They feel like home and yeah.
So do you think after these projects you will come back for more other projects?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm coming back. I'm not going to sit or sleep. I'm coming back.
Have you met Chameleon before? Like you have a one-on-one chat, you have a discussion?
Yes.
And did you talk of a collab or something like that?
Not yet. But I would love to. No, even if not this year or next year, but I know one day I will like.
So what were you guys talking about?
As I told you, I was Chameleon's fan since I think day one, and I loved Chameleon's music, and I think all the people in Burundi loves Chameleon's music. So, and it's like a family, he's like a big brother.
So let's just have one of your best songs, yeah? And then you give them just a simple cappella. You tell them to subscribe on YouTube, to follow on Instagram, the same, retweet on Twitter. I'm just giving this to you, and then you can take them through.
Nimidaya love. Nimidaya love, baby zima kando, squeeze me tight. You're my everything murundi wange, you're my everything. Na undi yonduhura nkawe, you're my everything. Iyo mukomeze kunkurikirana ndi Iritina kuva Burundi, mukomeze kunkurikirana Iritina the Queen on Facebook, Iritina the Queen Instagram, Iritina the Queen kuri Twitter, Facebook naivuze. Mukomeze kunkurikira. I love you so much. Iritina the Queen, Miss Planet Burundi 2019.